Hey, hello. Right, okay, let me have a look. Something wrong here, isn't there? Refresh. I'm just going to refresh the cache on all of these. Won't be a sec. Hey, right, okay. It looks like that. I just have to do it for all of them now. Right. Chat box. Streamlabs link, alerts. Donation goal. I should have done this. I should have sorted this. There we are. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it had decided nothing on screen, like nothing. Let's, you know. Well, now I've got to bring the game up. Great start. Hello, Big Dro. Bouncing his face around the screen. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Big Dro? That's right. That's what we're doing today. There's a little option there that says previously. We'll have a look at that. Yeah, we'll click. Just started work. Oh dear. Right. We'll click on previously so we get a recap for those that missed yesterday's stream.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things.
Oh, this just must be a recap of Bioshock. Fine, we'll watch this.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find Red Home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Wow.
Did that airplane crash?
I hope you're enjoying this flashback to a game I haven't played on this channel. I will at some point.
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Remember that bit? First time I played this game. That was
You gave them the
harrowing.
one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
And I cursed myself when I played the original game. I harvested like the first little sister you come across, rather than rescuing her. Put me off for the rest of the game because the animation is just so visceral and oh no, I don't want to do that again. What's the one thing? No, there wasn't. Right. Ah. So yeah, it's just the one stream today, guys. And that's this afternoon. That's the afternoon one. Got some shit to do tonight, and I'm going to chill a little bit, so... Tomorrow, however, we're doing Talos, aren't we? So, yeah. Right. let's start. Would you like... no, we've literally just watched it.
She wasn't yours. Comstock.
This is where we left off yesterday.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
And they got speared. Or drilled.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No,
Oh, we'll be Elizabeth
I
this
couldn't.
time.
I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
You're in Paris, it seems. Well, either that or Blackpool.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Nothing good to paint today. It's quite a nice view. Fucking artists.
Bien le bonjour.
Yeah, I see. He's got the right idea. Look at that. He's painting a lamppost. Yeah, that is quite a nice lamppost. Hello there, DD8. How are you doing, mate?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Yeah, the illegible subtitles are on, so I'm not going to translate this.
Elisabeth?
You'll just have to struggle to read them yourselves.
Bonne journée. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Such a lovely place.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux.
Probably going to end up learning French, aren't I?
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
But reading is hard.
Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
De belles filles viennent à Paris pour printemps. No idea what that means.
Comment allez-vous?
I can't speak French. I'll let the music do the talking.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
I hope I don't cop copyright for this music, by the way.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis.
Right, so where am I supposed to... He could have just... Yeah, exactly, Big Dro. Exactly, he could have just cracked his iPad out, surely. There's something slightly off here.
Oiseau ou la cage?
Oiseau ou la cage? Ah, now I do know oiseau is bird. Am I right? I was thinking duck at first, but kind of corrected myself. I mean, I could have guessed via the context there, but, you know. Yes, that's correct.
Sally? Sally!
Oh, that'll be the little sister we were tracking down yesterday. I mean, to be fair, Big Bro, the languages are very similar anyway.
Sally, wait! Come back! Come back! Wait!
Is anyone doing anything about that fire?
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Come back! Sally, hold on! Come back! Come back! Stop! Stop! Where did she go?
Guessing down here. Booker DeWitt. Investigations into matters both public and private.
Go away.
Sorry, I got so shocked by that, I inhaled really deeply from my cigarette. Oh! I had my cigarette in my mouth. Oh, that's giving me a headache. Oh, give me a second, guys. For fuck's sake, stop smoking. You stop smoking! I'm not the one choking to death on a live stream.
It's my fault.
Whew.
I didn't do anything! No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Oh, I think that's cleared it now. I haven't done that in a few years.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her.
Oh.
No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear.
There goes Booker.
All your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him
Or
you
not.
can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh! Oh dear.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Oh, we are playing as Elizabeth.
What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Just as a reminder as well, as I've never played this before, and I am trying to follow the story, I may go fairly quiet throughout the stream. This is just for those watching on the re-upload.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't.
I've tried a couple of times, Big Dro. Yes, it
I
is.
was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it doesn't harm to ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need
Apologies
to
for
go
the
back
shanky frame rate
fix
here.
what I
I don't know what's
back
going
to
on.
where she has no right to
It's
be.
working perfectly fine for me.
Where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
It'll stop in a
future.
second.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Wait, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Maintenance. Right.
You see, boys? You see what a success your dad is? You see
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way doesn't mean you have to.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
These new songs, they're real personal. They're like a hug. To all my fans.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers and 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
You were the worst guy on the other side. Only taking, giving nothing in return. You were a...
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Right, okie doke.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Right, press F. Right, okie doke. Ah, there we go. Dear time. Right, G to use a med. Ah, right, okay, so you actually have to use them. They don't just automatically refill your health by picking them up. Right, okay. Slight. I'm liking the fact that this is completely different in gameplay so far. Ooh, sorry, a bit of wind.
We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
I'm just looking around for a bit first. I'm starting to get the feeling this might be a little bit of a sneaky stealth mission.
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what does
It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and... Right, okay. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. Find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Wonder if they meant like that.
What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says share and share alike.
Stay away from the wall.
Your lunch. Are you hiding, child?
Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Young lady, come out here this instant.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Nowhere near him.
And get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses for rapture. Expect nothing less than greatness. Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except as a
Let's just head this way.
Tell them to get it in writing.
Ooh.
It's a
Right, okay.
If you never, ever weaken. To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker.
Hello
When you
there,
drowned
Gaming in England.
some-
How are you doing?
Yeah, that's right.
Apologies for the occasional drops in frame rate, guys.
When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
How are you doing today, Gaming in England? Okay, we've got a... Right. Very funny picture. Very funny.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
I'm alright. I'm feeling a bit better than I was last night. A lot better, actually. I think the nap did me good.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Alright, I need lockpicks, don't I? Oh, right. Okie doke. Oops. Well, that was disappointing. Pick up Peeping Tom. What's this?
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Right, okay.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! You left me with
Oh!
nothing! We're not finished! Never
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to... Hey, there you are.
I've not played Dishonored 2. I've not played any of the Dishonored games. Either of them. Alright, let's see if we can do this without setting the alarm off again. There we go.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though. Who moved my glasses?
Who moved my glasses? Right. Oh, I wonder which pin is the right one. You have acquired a noise-making device. Oh, right, so it's like in Alien Isolation, you can make these little devices that that you can leave lying around the ship. You are Elizabeth in this DLC gaming.
The home is just an extension of the womb. I heard that.
I've given up. Some students refuse to be taught. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Do I not get my... No, I didn't get my bolt back.
You may fulfill your potential and get all.
Yeah, like I said, I'm guessing this is sort of...
Once I could
this
see everything.
DLC is going to be very similar to Alien Isolation. Which is no bad thing, because I've really enjoyed that game. I may try streaming it again soon. Just purely because I never finished it on stream. Because my PC started fucking up whenever I tried to stream it. So I just gave in and finished it off stream. However, I'll give it a go. Again, I shall try it again. Right, I'm just making a cigarette. I know. Didn't you nearly die earlier? Just to explain for gaming in England, something happened in the game that made me jump. I had my cigarette in my mouth and I inhaled really deeply and quickly.
Every possible moment.
Right.
And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands.
No,
but
cigarettes.
I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
slices anyway. I haven't got any ammo.
Good life is deserved. That I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
Switching between the two weapons.
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
That's right. Cry like a baby.
Right, I think I'm supposed to use the Big Daddy to clear out this room now. It makes sense.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Yeah, something tells me this is well. Ooh. Big drum with pizza slices. Oh yes. Oh, just the one? Seems a bit cheap. That... oh.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
No, Gordon Freeman did.
At least he left a trail.
Please don't come this way. I think he is. Mushroom. Not a big fan of mushrooms, but... you do you, pal. Oh, right, this way.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
This is... yeah, this is very Alien Isolation, isn't it? for it to come back. For the noisemakers.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Sutron?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful. You've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Sutron was working on.
Penis! Hello there, Duck Dog. How you doing?
Sutron was opening tears? Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Oh. How you doing, Duck Dog?
I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix
really?
it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will.
So you ain't, do you think?
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Find the documentation. Right.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Right.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to
cryptic.
return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the television.
Shut up. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about this. Let's get to the vent. Right, okay, we've got a vending machine.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Placement CO2 scrubber. That'd be coming through.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
I did kind of enjoy the first one. I wasn't a massive fan of it, but I never played the second one, and Infinite I fucking loved.
That you, honey?
Get in the vent.
Come back! We can work this
There it.
What's that? What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend won't steal my lead. When can I see you again?
I think they might have noticed I knocked that woman out. It's definitely the weakest of the three I've played, and it's still pretty good. Well, I'll admit I enjoyed Infinite more than I did Bioshock 1, but that's not to say Bioshock 1 wasn't good.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
That'll be in here, won't it? Yep.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
I quite liked it, but then again, I like shit like that.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Steeply discounted, though.
List, yeah, Red Dwarf, yeah. Yeah, I like a good sort of time travel paradox story. Who doesn't?
There. The stingray. Submersible
Stingray.
That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Right. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Count. Yeah. 5 of them. Come on. 4.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
And I'm planning a big comeback. This is the easy way. You know anybody?
The anarchist McConan said the urge to destroy is so great.
Let him drive.
This way.
Well, you
When
won't
we
dine
lay
on
waste
me.
to
You can't judge a man. Bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Oh, there's... Right, turrets. There's one dude there, one dude there. One dude there. We don't have the code for that.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
What'd you say?
See if I can get my crossbow bolt back. Yes.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Okay. Let's go back this way.
I've been on set. Get back to real.
Shit.
You in the bedroom? Come on! What are you running away for?
Right.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real?
Oh! Okay, what's all this?
You're against the guy making an
Ah, right.
I thought Rapture was open for business.
Right, okay, it's put me all the way back here. That's fair enough.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Do yourself a favor. Leave any thought to escape to the ruse. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
New songs.
You.
Real person. For all my fans stuff.
I greased a few palms here from time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Step 5. You shoot this. You got it.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Sounded awful irregular. When can I see you again?
Never.
Come on! What are you running away for? That's it. We're through.
Right. That went better this time.
Sweetie! You in the bedroom? Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Hey, girl. Spying on me again.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. You'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
How could you just walk away? Everyone wants a piece of me.
What's that, cookie face? Come on! What are you running away for? Come back! I just want to talk is all. Come on! Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. Come back! We can work this out!
He just wants to twerk. Yes. Yes, Big Dro. He just wants to twerk.
Come here, baby! I ain't sore!
Take that, box boy.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Oh, we got this back. Fire and microwave energy. Yeah. That weapon that we used for probably... We got to use for all of 10 minutes in yesterday's stream. That's how long I had it. So yeah, the plan today is going to be similar to yesterday. I probably will get this done well before I have to end the stream anyway. So once we've done this, we'll just pull our chutes and float down to Rocket League Island for the remainder of the stream.
This is gonna be noisy.
Well, I'm ready.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Right, hang on. Full. Huh.
Don't leave me! Not again. Stay! We may make more of you yet.
Shit.
When can I see you again? Come back! I just want to talk is all. Sweetie, you in the bedroom? That's what this is.
Right,
Come
I
on!
guess.
Well, what are you running away for? When can I see you again?
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
That's it. We're through. Don't know what to make of her. You're so smart, you're stupid! Ah, this don't seem...
One.
How can you rationalize cowering?
Nothing left.
Come on, lady. Let's work something. I made you a solid offer.
I didn't say you could go. I warned you to stop following me. Last time you'll...
Oh. Thank you, Big Joe, for throwing the Martian war machines in the chat.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Oh.
Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
All right, mate. All right.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Honey pie?
You are making it crazy.
This entire time!
Right, okay. Right, so that's what just happened.
Without the snarl and turmoil of conflict, we become fixed. We grow stagnant. We are dead inside.
Sounded awful irregular.
Let's test your metal!
Oh, I killed him as well. Right.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
You left me with nothing!
In the bedroom?
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Let's get this wand guy. This time we'll try and sneak round the front of that little machine.
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
The anarchist Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we lay waste...
There we are.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Gas bolts are armed with proximity. Right, okay.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust the old man on this one. Where's my boy? I don't know what my boy is! Seen what you done to my friend here?
Yeah, put them all to sleep. That's what it did. Hi up, Goon. How are you doing? Oh. How's it going, mate? Oh, God, no.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
I've been on sabbatical 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real
The law gets bribery. And you want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
They're just waiting for me.
Still be around.
Stop that right now.
Old Man Winter. Let's have a cool Suchong's machine.
Fed up of tidying. Ah. Ooh. Oh! I'm blaming you for that, Goon. And that. I'm taking the credit for that. Hey. That's right, blame me for your own incompetence. Yes, exactly, Goon. What incompetence?
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Well.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
What else have you been up to then, Goon?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yep.
Just what we needed.
What else have you been up to, mate?
That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten. Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Right, hang on. There we are. Trying to get you. Yes, I've been having issues with mine as well, mate. So I feel you. I feel your pain.
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, you've got to be joking.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
What is this? Oh my.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want
Yes,
to
indeed,
keep
good.
climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards
I've got the
are
blanket
stacked.
wrapped round me.
What's a
Wrapped
bunch
round my
of
shoulders
fine
today. I'm
words
that cold.
if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water.
They're not comparable, New York and Glasgow.
When he had Frank Fontaine put down, it's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan, message received, loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Dear.
I don't have to confront your weakness!
Why aren't New York and Glasgow comparable? Because New York looks like a great place to be. Big Dro, that's why.
No doubt about that. But I see us as friends more than anything else. He took me out for drinks once.
You just very slightly trip over
A
them.
couple of the other times.
What'd you say?
Well, I mean, yeah, fair enough, Goon, but by comparison.
Lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with from Ryan Industries.
Right, we're going to get back to the test device. There's a Big Daddy. Well, the Big Daddy. I think there's only one.
before it's too late.
A nice romantic evening. It's all hand signals. Clear looks. Come on out. You can use it.
Oh! I just made it to the airlock as well. They paved the streets in batter. Yes, Goon. Of course they... Oh, God, this to sit through. I can't... I've tried skipping this a couple of times. That's a little frozen gnome. Yeah, I know, right?
Generator since kindergarten.
Oh, all the way back here. Right. Do this again. Skip it this time.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Close that son of a bitch. I know what you're here.
Won't steal.
Wrong plasmid. Just in case I have to do it again.
Entrepreneurial affairs.
I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages. Hello? How long you been two-timing me?
Enough of this tomfoolery.
Thank you. Oh, all right.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Playing as Elizabeth in this one. In the first one, you play as
We're ready.
another Booker.
Fire it up and see.
And in this one, you're playing as Elizabeth.
What did I tell you?
Let's go. Never thought I'd come back to Colombia, let alone to that exact moment. Yeah, I did the first one yesterday.
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Okay. Oh.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
I am not showing you my
Something
tits.
simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lock. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody finds.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Yes. Yes, Goon.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Oh.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
Because that's
And
just
she
the way
will
they
be
talk, Big
forced
Dra.
to make one.
Oh, I just sat there and watched them. I'd rather get the impression that I could have just moved whilst they were talking. But I just sat there. What?
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall talk. Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi.
No escape!
No die here!
I can smell ya. Fear defeat.
How she didn't see me, I'll never know.
Come out, come. Still breathing. Did this.
Same goes for her. I don't think the game engine this runs on was designed for stealth.
What's going? We abide neither dilly-dashers nor malingers. Address your order properly. Find your contract.
Ouch.
I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Ah, it's only back here. I'll try and be a bit more careful this time. Did it again, didn't I? Wait, hang on. Let's have a look around here first. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'ma just head back the way I came, I think. Just put my cigarette out first. No one.
Oh, escape, pig! Here I come! My living quarters got reassigned. I'm sleeping in Fink's.
Shit! God, you're made of paper in this.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things
Yep,
from
definitely
the
can't
bottom
skip
up.
this.
And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy, now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Just head this way. Straight away.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall talk. Say it. Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Rise up! Here I come.
What's going on with his fucking neck?
Hot knife right in you. Kill her.
I don't think this this
When
DLC
you force deep underground,
designed around
well,
combat.
you see things from the bottom up. And down at
Sorry,
the bottom
John.
of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy, now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Right.
Those who idle shall talk. Say it. Again. Like you mean it. Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Rise up. Don't look it. Wasting my valuable time. Who's there? No escape! Ah! Ah!
Who done this? Someone about? Gun her down!
Just microwave him. Or not. Nuggets, goon, and bottled water. I will get past this bit, I'm sure.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. And those who idle shall toil. Say it! No surrender! Dead to the pit!
What's going on? Can I find you? Here I come. The others will. Boy sneaking.
Butt shot. I know, right?
Neither dilly-dalliers nor maligners. Address your order properly.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Just in case this goes south. It nearly went south. I didn't notice he'd seen me. There's no one around. It's unnerving.
Think.
I am thinking. Oop.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Absinthe. Able prophet unto profit. Zachary, you shyster, sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Nope. Seized from the graveyard shift bar. Right, let's have a look at this.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Right. Start talking utter nonsense. Well, yeah. I think everyone does on a bottle of absinthe. Jesus.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause.
Whoa.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Well, here we are. I think. Yep.
What's going on?
Still breathing. Who did this? Here I come!
Well, you're about to find out. Ow. Alright.
Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save, or those I want to murder in their beds?
You're not a lion! You're a pig! Oh, escape, pig!
I heard you.
Here I come. Who's out there? It's right in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Don't think you can hide from me. What? You gonna answer for this, girl? I'll find him. Come back here.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her.
Oh yeah.
To turn me in.
Has that got an actual release date yet?
To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Oh. You know, as well, I've had System Shock for years. I've just never played it.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Huh.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Jesus!
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. Who are you then?
Show yourself.
Here I come.
Oh shit. That was a waste.
Long live Daisy!
Here I come.
Just get the fuck out of there now. Stop! Fine, you don't get much ammo in this.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
You can't stay forever, love. Who did this?
Who's there? Who's out there? Dead to pigs! Yeah, brothers!
Daisy!
You're gonna die.
Hit out of literal left field.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Someone sneaking around.
I'll find her.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Where did she go?
Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
Made it through.
I'm done.
Right. I can't really afford anything anyway. Take that though for now.
Can I find you?
How is competition when you have quality?
Forget it.
Oh.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. But she chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. We'll pass their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Why is there suddenly a load of corpses lying around? I didn't do it.
Pretty lady has the hair?
I'm not accusing you.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Although it was you. Alright, here we go. Ha! Just unlocked an achievement. Mine hair!
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then?
Genuinely, spelt like this. Mine hair.
Business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed,
Mein Handy.
but not relevant to our arrangement.
Place the hair sample in the pneumo tube, which was here. No. Where was it? Oh.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Oh God, no, he wants to play Fallout with us.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Just a prank, bro.
Thief. And I do
Like
not
quite a
remember
boy
inviting
hair.
you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yishu Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There's business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark without it? The sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Oh, clicked out the game. Like a dick. Where the fuck?
Don't think you can hide.
Where is he?
Get back here.
Fun's just beginning. Got you now!
Shit. This must be like the final
There's
bit.
little to like in this Atlas fellow. One must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Huh? 60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to? "30 seconds. Do you know the value of a shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite.
Inconceivable.
And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
Show yourself. Your number's up. Don't let focus.
I'll go, Kev.
Come on out. Let's make this easy.
That's how it's gonna be?
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Been expecting you.
Keep running forever.
Oh, no wonder that wasn't working. Shit.
Now you knock out.
Oh, You need a desk fan, like, do you?
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon. That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street. I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man. How poorly we see our own traits in others. What do you mean? You both see the world through a lens of science.
Not well. You've arrived near the end of
But I don't suppose she's any longer in a position
this
to answer.
DLC. I think. I don't know, but certainly not near the end of the stream. I've still got a good hour and a bit. Hour and a bit left. Hey, new speakers.
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Right, let's set some traps.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without him, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does.
Oh.
I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a creature. You're not even a parasite. You're just a moon.
It's a bit of a waste of ammo and health, but whatever.
Orion has
Right, okay, that's good.
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Your number?
Had any principles, you wouldn't be stuck in a rain.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. I've got you. Come on out.
Been expecting you.
What's going on?
Shit.
Numbers up. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart. Seems to me you asked for this. Let's make this easy and move. Get back here. Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Got me some health. Tiny little bit of health.
Don't think you can hide. Your number's up. Won't even see.
Oh, bit more.
Just business.
That was stupid.
Come on out. You got my full attention. Got you!
Down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean.
Yeah.
On the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
You're in the soup.
How much you love me.
Think you can hide? I've got you cold.
Come on! Never respected me!
Yes.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Can't keep running forever.
Do you know how much trouble you...
Hide it. That's how it's gonna be. Just a man.
There's the girl!
Oh! It's also the one with the really long, death
Sometimes I pity the
screen.
little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Never respected me! Think you can... There she is.
They're supposed to...
Furious. Come! Time's up, you goddamn twist!
Get back here!
About goddamn time you showed! We got
pay the piper, sweetheart. This won't take long.
Damn it! Ow!
You're just a man by his head. I gave you my all.
Should have taken Ryan's deal. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, compromising, fits, got it. You're so smart, you're stupid!
Fuck! What's going on there? Right, hang on. I'm gonna make a cigarette.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Everyone wants a piece of me. Had any prison, I see her.
Don't think you can hide. Now you're super.
You done here? Permission to leave. Nobody ever tells me nothing. Been expecting you. I see her.
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
Just keep going around in a circle, don't I? Go back.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart. Wanna make short work on you, animal.
Lady, you're working my last nerve.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone? Sociology.
Who's there? Here's the girl. I see. Enough. Nobody here.
Hide.
Don't think you can hide.
There she
I was trying to run through.
We get in. Disappear the...
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity
Right,
the little
okay.
freak. Such a
I am
tiny
going to get this done by the end of this thing.
Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam, tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
I deserve your by all. Blowing the warranty. Deal? How long you been two-timing me?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I know.
I see her.
Oh!
Got a sweetheart here. Follow through, it's important. Get back here.
I feel it ripped off.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out
He says you go.
All right. Forget it.
What's going on? Been expecting you.
Oh! So yesterday's took me much shorter than I thought it would, and today's taken well, it looks like it's about to take slightly longer than it said, than the website said. Can't say I have, mate, no.
Believe me, I'm a legend.
Ah, nice.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart!
Right, okay, I see. So that was the guy from... Right, yeah, right. Okay, I don't think it is a good idea to just run through that section then.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
jealous of me.
Oh shit. Waste of ammo.
Now you're in the soup. I've got you cold. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
You're in deep trouble now. I've never lost a patient. Entirely.
I've never lost a patient. Entirely.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look over.
Where do you get off? Come on, time's up, you goddamn twist! Enough. Nobody here.
Get back here!
There you are!
That's how it's gonna be? Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
She's not around.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
Still quite low on health. Shit.
Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Hey, Ryan, you tried footing the bill for this place.
I heard that. The hell was that?
Got him!
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Show yourself, man!
There he is. Hide it. That's how it's gonna be?
That sounded funny.
No lockpicks. Fuck.
There you are!
Did they just come through the door I just couldn't unlock?
Last time, throw me over.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Oh, I've already picked that one up. Yeah, that would be cool, Kev.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
You're so smart, you're stupid!
What's going on? Time's up, you goddamn twit! Let's get off my nose.
Don't think you can hide.
Can't keep running forever.
We done here. Nobody ever tells me nothing.
Hell was that?
Don't walk away. Now, fun's just beginning. Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find it.
Not sure which one of these guys thought it was a good play given the way they were.
Kinda didn't mean to do that.
Told Ryan we should have given these clowns a buff.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of food. This place.
Fontaine smokers.
Who's that over there?
No one.
All easy targets, you get me?
Always handy.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
Hide it. That's how it's gonna be.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Alright, mate. You have fun, pal.
No refund, no return.
Get back here!
Stupid
I see her.
Should've never stuck his neck out.
Don't think you can hide.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
the mood for this hide and seek. I've got you cold.
Your number's up.
Haha! Made it to the elevator.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his
dog.
Cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. Nothing. It's working. Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Oh dear. Should have known Atlas wouldn't hold up his end of the bargain. Should have known.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Oh.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go.
Well,
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
There's
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker?
Sorry, I've just
Booker! No,
devolved
please,
into just watching
please
this
just
now.
don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Not as over as I thought it was.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
I've got no weapons, no...
Mr. Monster's scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmidimus 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another formula. Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Lovely.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Oh, this is creepy.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Shit.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says...
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are the safe one.
High in time, exactly.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me voit là tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Well.
Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie.
Just got an achievement. Paid in full. Well, that was that. Let the credits and that roll. This is probably definitely going to grab me some copyright issues, but oh well. Well, that was interesting. I've never played the DLCs for this before. So that was Bioshock Infinite, Burial at Sea. And given the time now, I don't need to snap this stream in half to re-upload it to my other channel. I can just export it directly. Whew, good. It's less messing around. Yeah, I know. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, where we're going to start on the DLC for The Talos Principle, Road to Gehenna. So more puzzles, more blocks. More jammers. For those of you watching, there's an advert break about to pop up. I do apologise that it's popping up so close to the end of the stream, but it does it near enough every hour. So, well, every hour I've streamed, and we're coming up to, yeah.
You ready? Yep. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean.
All right, Kev. You have fun, mate.
Plain. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. Yeah?
I think you got it.
Can I clap?
That was quite nice. I quite like that. We'll let the credits finish playing out. So yeah, just a reminder, once again, there's no evening stream tonight. In terms of streaming in the evenings this week, nothing tonight. Tomorrow night I'll be over on Kick. I'm doing a Kick exclusive stream. And then Thursday night we're going to start Catherine. That'll be good fun. I haven't played through that game properly since it came out. Similar to when I streamed this a few weeks ago. Not played it since it came out. And then on Saturday, obviously, we're going to go back to doing some form of Sonic the Hedgehog game. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to continue with Sonic Heroes. I will eventually finish it. Just
chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest hats. When things heat up up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
Come on, and anything more? Oh. Hopefully we didn't miss anything at the end of the credits there. Oh well. Well, that was it. I got 3 people left. Won't bother raiding. Thanks for watching. I shall see you tomorrow afternoon. Peace out. Peace off. Love you all. Goodbye.